Scorpio, I'm going to do your mid-month reading for February 2022. Alright. I also want a few announcements before I really begin. If you decide that you want a personal reading after this reading, all the information will be listed in the description box below the video. Also, I do astrological charts. I do many different types of readings, love readings, etc. My website is being worked on momentarily, but you can, I have a booking program on Facebook, so all that's listed in the description box. All right. So, what do I need to know, or what does Scorpio need to know, rather? For what does the collective Scorpio need to know for February mid-month 2022? What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio for February mid-month 2022? Sacrifice. Okay, Scorpio, with the sacrifice card, it's basically just saying you might find yourself in a situation to where sacrifices need to be made in order to move forward. Or that, it can be saying, and it's going to depend on the rest of the cards that come out in the spread, but that's just a general of what the sacrifice is. Sometimes, you need to make sacrifices for the greater good, especially in a family situation. Sometimes, in a family situation, in a job situation, and you also at this time might find that people are making sacrifices for you. What else do I need to know for Scorpio for mid-month, February 2022? What else? Okay, that one flew out. Intuition. So whatever situation you find yourself in at this time, Scorpio, just know that your intuition will never lie to you. Sometimes we try to use logic over everything, but no, Scorpios are really psychic. They're highly intuitive, and if you follow your intuition, you'll never go wrong. I mean, an example of your intuition would be like if you've had past relationships where you've seen red flags and you've ignored them, and then only for it to manifest in the way that you thought it would. So most water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they're very, very psychic, depending on the other signs in the charts. And I also recommend that you to get more information, I recommend that you watch the basically your moon and your rising, as well as your Venus, to get more information in regards to the situation that you're dealing with. There's multiple possibilities, and that's the thing a lot of people don't realize when us as tarot readers, we are tuning into the collective of Scorpio. So I know it can be easy for you to be listening to this video and finding certain things in it that resonate, which that's means usually the message is for you. But if it doesn't resonate, you have to understand that there's so many with the Scorpio traits, and it's not just the sun and the moon and the rising. I mean, if you do a natal birth chart, you'll see that Scorpio can appear in any of your houses in astrology. It can appear, the planetary influence can affect the actual sign itself, depending on which house it's in. So it's very vast, and it's can be very difficult to tune in and give messages for every Scorpio if you're not dealing with them personally. Okay, so what else does Scorpio need to know for mid-month February 2022? Alright, Scorpio, so it's saying that the heart chakra card come out. So it's basically saying that you need to lead with your heart, but it's also saying that there could be a block in your heart chakra. And so if you're not familiar with the chakras, which a lot of people aren't, you have 7 main energy systems. And so chakra basically is defined by spinning disc of energy, or spinning a wheel of energy is the Sanskrit term. And so basically what they are, they're portals, and they're connected to the planets. And so whenever you have a block in your chakra system or your energetic system, it will cause the other chakras to be underactive or overactive, and that means you're not in balance. So and a lot of people are living their life like that. I've seen people where they have like their root chakra, which is what basically grounds them, and has to do with their prosperity and financial alignment and everything. I've seen where they're like 67% underactive, and it's mind-blowing, because I'm like, how are you even existing? Like, how do you even stay on Earth? Like, I'm surprised you're not flying away. But this can be remedied pretty easy. You can take a chakra test. If you Google chakra test, it'll show you where you are energetically, whether you believe in it or not, just by some simple questions. And then it can show you techniques on how to cleanse those and balance those chakras. One quick and easy method, which I don't necessarily always recommend, because in order to get the results you have to put in the work. But a quick and easy method is you can listen to crystal bowl music on YouTube, and you can just type in for whatever chakras come out or whatever you're dealing with, and what that will do is that will move stagnant energy through your body. It will allow it to flow. And when I say stagnation, think of in terms of a pond that is it's got a lot of moss in it, and it's no circulation, and it's not moving. So look at it in a way you can see it as energetic circulation. And so when that comes out, it's saying that that needs attention. So this needs attention. So you need to look into that. Scorpio, I know that you're a fixed sign in astrology, and which means it can be hard for you to move on and move to different things. And you're also the sign of death and rebirth, meaning that you die, and there's a lot of death and rebirth in your life. So that just means it could be many different methods. If you feel like you're going through a death and rebirth cycle, which is very common for you, just know that whatever comes out is always usually better than what you're going through. So it's usually pretty good. But just if you work on those chakras and actually do the work, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll feel the difference. And why would you want your energy system mudded up and looking like a mossy pond? When everything's healthy and everything's moving, that's the way to go. What else do I need to know for Scorpio at this time for mid-month February? Material and spiritual prosperity. So basically, it kind of tells a story. It's basically saying that you're going to have to make a sacrifice, or somebody's sacrificing for you, and to use your intuition. And then if you work on this heart chakra and clear that energy and do the test like I told you, look up on Google, then you will start to see this. You will start to see more things coming to you. And and the heart chakra again can be also follow your heart, but normally it's when it's saying chakra, it's talking about that you need to work on that. And so then this would be the outcome in a way. This would be a possible or potential outcome if you heed the advice. Okay, Scorpio. What else do I need to know for Scorpio? Let me put this card here so you can see it better. What else do I need to know for Scorpio mid-month 2022? Hold on. Real quick, cards got mixed up. And also, I want to remind you at this time to please like, share, and subscribe, because I get a lot of views a lot of times, but people don't necessarily like them. Now, I'm not trying to force you to like any of it. It's just if you forget, that's basically what it is a reminder. If you don't like it, then it is what it is. Okay, what else do I need to know for Scorpio mid-month February 2022? What else do I need to know for Scorpio mid-month February 2022? Okay, destiny. Okay, so again, like I tell the story. So it's basically saying, again, like I said, if you clear this heart chakra and you follow your intuition and you make the needed sacrifices, or if someone's making those for you, then this will lead you to your destiny. And so that's basically the message. It's just work on yourself. Don't stay stagnant. Don't be like that dirty pond. Make sure that you do the work. And it's one thing about success and stuff in life. It's anything that you accomplish in life, it takes consistent effort. You need to do the work. If you're just staying where you're at and you're stagnated and you're dwelling in your darkness, then it's not going to really serve you. So Scorpio, I appreciate your likes, your shares. I appreciate you watching, and I really hope this reading was beneficial to you. And if you have any questions or anything like that, you can contact me with the information in the description box below. And I hope you have a blessed month, the rest of your month, blessed day, blessed week. Thank you so much for watching.